This is a loofah. This is a loofah. That little one's a loofah. And this is a loofah. And all of this is my loofah garden. That's not traditional. This is my little garden. And the loofahs are vines. So that's why they're growing everywhere. Like I said, it's not traditional how I'm growing these loofahs. But this is what I have. So these are tiny loofahs right here that are growing. They're little. Here's another one that needs to be cut. And it's so light. Like, so light. Can you hear that? You hear all that rattling? Those are the seeds. And then I have another one way down here. This one's really, really heavy. Loofahs, like I said, they're vines. So they have little, they stick to everything. And they have these little curlies that looks just like my hair. Let's see if I can zoom in. These right here stick to everything. And they're not sticking, but once they grab a hold of something, they stay on. And that's the reason why that they're stuck on or grow on my fence. See those brown leaves? I'm going to take all the brown leaves off. Oh, look, I spotted the little loofah. You know, these loofahs grow in all different sizes, but do you see this loofah right here? Right there. It's brown. I'm so curious to see what that one's going to look like once I peel the skin off. See? This one is a loofah. Have you ever seen one like this before? So right now, I have about 13 loofahs growing. All over. So let's see, there's 1, 2, there's a brown one, that's 3, and I have that one that's kind of, or that's bright green. I have some down here. Look, I even spotted the little brown one down there too. I have more loofahs. I have a ton of loofahs. Like I said, I have about 13 of them growing right now. Some of them I'm gonna pick, and the other ones I'm gonna let them turn this color right here. Once they turn this color, that's when I like to pick them, and I let them turn brown like that. But like I said, for the purpose of the video, I wanted to show you how the loofahs are different colors. Like right here in this, you can see that that's one color, which is like a yellow green color. That one's brown, that needs to be picked. And this one right here is not ready yet because it's way too heavy. This loofah is really big and this one's heavy. So when the colors of the loofahs change, the weight changes as well. And this one's heavy. And it smells spicy. I don't know why, that's what I think, it smells spicy, but they're not. There's a lot of seeds in the loofah. And in one loofah there could be probably about 150 seeds to maybe like 200 seeds. So I'm going to show a video on how I peel them, and you'll be able to see the seeds. So I'm so excited to show you. Loofahs, you can actually eat them. I didn't know you can eat them. I really don't like vegetables. I haven't tried it. I might try it and I'll let you know. But you can eat them when they're heavy. Some people eat the loofahs. I don't know how they taste. I've heard that they taste like zucchinis or squash. Are there any cows over there? So now I am going to show you some other loofahs that are so cool. They're a different shape, and the reason why they're a different shape is because of those little curly vines. So this right here is a loofah. It's so heavy. This one's not ready. yet at all. See how it's so dark green? When I say it's not ready, I mean it's not ready to be peeled. This is the time that you can't eat it. And remember I was talking about how the vines are so curly? Well, the vines made this loofah this crazy shape. It looks like one of Jeff Dunham's puppets. It's so funny. But those curly vines, they wrapped around the loofah, and that's why it's this shape. And these flowers, that means that there's going to be a loofah growing. Can you see this? So this one right here, you can see that that's the loofah growing. So whenever there's like a flower and it looks like this, a loofah is growing. And looks like another loofah is going to grow in this one right here. Oh, look, there's a little ladybug. And here's some more loofahs over here. So this is a loofah. This is another loofah growing. And here's one more loofah. So these are growing on the other side of my fence. You can see all these little curlies right here. That's the vine, and that's how they're able to stick. But I need to cut all this brown part off. Thank you for letting me share my loofahs with you. And if you like this video and learned about loofahs, please like and subscribe and watch my other videos.